Topping today's news, it's back to the classroom for public school students. 5 people die in traffic accidents. Police reporting several shooting incidents that have left 2 middle-aged men hospitalized, and the Free National Movement preparing potential candidates for the next general elections. Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Jarino Saunders. This is your JCN Evening News. It is a pleasure to have you join us. It's back to school today for thousands of students in the public school system. Education Minister Glenys Hannah Martin toured several schools today. In a national address on Sunday, Hannah Martin said that literacy and numeracy remains the focus while outlining curriculum innovations, including development and modernization of documents in the history classes, technology and vocational disciplines, computer studies, swimming, health, and family life. Additionally, the National Breakfast Food Program has been extended to all schools in the country. Mrs. Hannah Martin is optimistic about the progress to be made during the course of this school year. Now, following her national address on Sunday, today, the Minister of Education, Glenys Hannah Martin, she toured a number of schools to get a first-hand assessment of the first day back to the classrooms for the public students. She made stops at L.W. Young, E.P. Roberts, Coconut Grove, and William Patton Preschools, T.A. Thompson Junior High School, as well as C.C. Sweeting and Anatole Rogers Senior Schools. While at the L.W. Young Junior School, she spoke with reporters about preparations for the new school year.
A lot of effort has gone in on a number of levels, school repairs, teacher placement, movement of teachers based on need, and a lot of preparation. At this particular school, L.W. Young, they've made a special effort for the students who are transitioning from grade 6, now entering the big league, and so they're doing a lot of treats to help lessen any fears and apprehensions. I believe this is happening across the board, and we're excited. Students have been out all summer, and now they're back, and we're hoping that this will be their best year ever. All hands on deck. We know what we have to do. We have targeted strategies, and we're praying that at the end of this school year, we're going to see qualitative improvement amongst the young people of this nation who represent the public school sector.
The Education Minister noted that other school officials from the Ministry of Education are visiting schools throughout the country to assess the opening day and the remainder of the first week. She was asked if there are any delays in school opening due to school repairs or teacher shortages.
Not that we're aware of. Not all teachers have been deployed yet. They're in the process of being deployed. The first week is the week of adjustment. We don't. I know of no disruptions or no issues on any campus, and we don't expect anything of that nature. We've worked very hard to ensure schools are ready, as they have been every year, apart from 1 or 2 little issues last year to do with the smell and chemical smell in a particular school and some other matters. But we don't have a concern. But then we received no report of that.
The Education Minister said the students are the future leaders of the country, and that the goal is to have as many of them, if not all of them, become productive, law-abiding citizens that help to build the nation. The minister estimates between 40,000 to 50,000 students enrolled in the public school system. Traffic police have been very busy the past few days investigating a number of traffic fatalities that have taken the lives of 5 men. Early Saturday morning around 4:30 a.m. on the New Providence Highway between Saunders Beach and the Six-Leg Roundabout, a black Dodge Ram and a silver Ford Edge collided, and the driver of the Ford Edge died at the scene. The driver and passenger of the Dodge, they were taken to hospital for treatment. On Sunday around 2 p.m. at the traffic light near Commonwealth Bank on Prince Charles Drive and College Gardens Road, a man on a motorcycle traveling west was killed when he collided with a white Chevrolet Equinox that was traveling east and making a right turn onto College Garden Road. Then around 2 a.m. today on the Milo Butler Highway, 2 men died instantly when the driver of the Honda Passport traveling north along Milo Butler Highway reportedly lost control and collided into a tree on the western side of the highway. Upon arrival, officers discovered the driver and the front seat passenger trapped inside the vehicle. They had to use the jaws of life to remove them. Both men, believed to be brothers, died on scene, while the passenger in the back seat was taken to hospital with serious injuries. Unfortunately, he also died in hospital. This brings the total number of traffic fatalities for the year to 46, far outpacing the 2023 numbers, which had a total of 51 traffic fatalities. Today, the Free National Movement Chairman, Dr. Dwayne Sands, held a press conference at the F&M headquarters on Mackey Street to announce that all potential candidates for the upcoming general elections must take part in the training workshops that they are offering, and they must take part in this to be considered as candidates for the next race. Dr. Sands says the workshop will provide readiness to candidates so they can justly serve the Bahamian people.
Our goal is to ensure that any candidate chosen to carry the banner of the Free National Movement into election and ultimately into the House of Assembly as the next elected government would be thoroughly prepared for the enormous opportunity, responsibility, and honor of representing the Bahamian people. The Free National Movement aims and objectives are to elect, establish, and maintain a government which will truly reflect the political, social, cultural, and economic aspirations of the people of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas.
The Free National Movement chairman said although it is confidential which individuals will be taking those classes, everyone in the race must attend the training sessions, and so far they have had about 50 attendees. Asked if any of the incumbent members of Parliament will be returned, the chairman repeated that all candidates must go through the same process. He said the F&M is also nationally inviting anyone that is constitutionally eligible to serve. And finally, in this segment, pressed by the media for an update on the investigation into former CID Chief Michael Johnson's corruption case and the international investigators that are supposed to assist, Commissioner of Police Clayton Fernando on Friday said the public need not worry as the results of that investigation will be made public.
We are transparent with this investigation, and the chips will fall where they may. As we indicated, our U.S. partners and the U.K. partners are on board with this investigation, and the Bahamian people will get a full report at the end of the day.
The controversial case hit in early July when voice notes alluding to a bribery scheme involving Johnson, two alleged criminals, and a lawyer surfaced in relation to the November 2023 $1.5 million armor truck robbery at the Odyssey Aviation Airport. You're listening to JCN News. We'll take a break here. We'll be right back after these commercials.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.